From one rivalry game with high stakes to another, Tri-Valley and Sheridan have been there before. For the better part of a decade, Scotties versus Generals usually makes or breaks MVL title and playoff hopes. It's time to break out the technology. Nathan Wiseman here live from Zanesville. And Nathan, after a couple off years, Sheridan's the real deal.
Well, yeah, that's right, Nathan. You know, Sheridan barely missed out on a chance at the playoffs last season, and this year they're kind of the same. They're at the 10th spot right now, looking in, but tonight they were hoping to make some noise out in Tri-Valley, but they'd have to get past two of the most playmaker players in the MVL, and Brock Fargas and his main target, Hunter Moeller. But Fargas struggled early here, throwing an interception off the hands of Logan Hiddle, but Fargas would quickly regain his composure the next drive. He throws a Hail Mary of a pass to Colin Slobodan for 66 yards down to the 18-yard line, and that would set up, who else? Logan Bash, 4-yard touchdown, 7-0 Scotties in the first quarter, 6 minutes left there. Sheridan stuck to the running game all night. Their running back, Levi Ray, he only had 42 yards on the night, and their passing game wasn't stellar either. Dylan Dupper looks for Justin Snyder, but Quentin Gators intercepts the pass, which sets up a Bobby Scott touchdown. 4 plays later, 18 yards. Tri-Valley up 20-0 at this point, and that fires up that Tri-Valley student section. Look at all that pink out there. They're fired up and ready to go for the rest of this game. Now, the Sheridan defense, they did test Tri-Valley at times. Here comes late Caden Bettle. He has a tough tackle on Logan Bash, and the quarterback, Dylan Duppler, showed signs of improvement in this game. He rolls left on a quarterback keeper for 22 yards down the field, but it was all Tri-Valley on the scoreboard. Brock Fargas rolls out. He finds Hunter Moeller in the end zone. They go up 27-0 at that point, but they go on to win 34-0.
Well, there you go, Nathan. Another Dog's Day. Tri-Valley wins again. They improved to 8-0, but it really took some time for the Scotties to get going.
Well, yeah, Nathan, usually Tri-Valley has already scored before their fans can even take their seat, but that was not the case tonight. Fargas was 0 for 4 early in the game, an early interception. It took a Logan Bash touchdown on the second drive for Tri-Valley to really gain that momentum and to get going.
And this season, when Sheridan, when they run well, they win the game. Levi Ray really never got started running in this one. How did that happen?
Well, you know, head coach Paul Carver, he's always about that running game, but it just wasn't working against Tri-Valley's defense tonight. Levi Ray was trying as hard as he could, but that Tri-Valley defense was just too tough. And, you know, they tried to stick to the running game, but it just wasn't able to happen, you know, too tough, Tri-Valley.
Nathan, Tri-Valley 8-0, Maysville 8-0. That sets up an epic match next week. I'm sure you'll be excited for it. Thanks a lot tonight.